Hello, in this presentation I will show you how to calculate a confidence interval for a sample mean in the IBM SPSS software. Here I have a data set including 3,000 individuals. It's one of the sample data sets that was included in the IBM SPSS software. So if you scroll down all the way to the end, you will see that I have 3,000 observations, which is quite a lot. These observations represent nurses, and for each one, I have a variable that indicates what type of positions nurses have, whether it is in a hospital or in an office, their age range, their years of experience, and their hourly wage. And let's say that I want to calculate a confidence interval for the mean for the hourly wage. So I want to know approximately in the population where the average hourly wage for nurses is. So to do that, I can go to the Analyze menu and then click on Descriptive Statistics and then click Explore. So from the variables on the left side, which are all quantitative variables, I can select the variable hourly wage and then move it into my dependent list. Now, if I just do this, SPSS is going to calculate a 95% confidence interval for the mean. However, let's say that maybe I want to calculate a 98% confidence interval. So what I have to do is click on the statistics button here, and from here I can change the level of confidence. So notice that the descriptives box is checked here, and where it says confidence interval for the mean, the default is 95, and I want to change that to 98. Of course, here you have the option of requesting some additional type of statistics. For instance, you can ask for the outliers. I'll just check the quartiles, for instance, and then click Continue, and then click OK. So now in my output window, I get the descriptive statistics table. Notice that the mean is 20. So $20 is the sample mean. And then SPSS is going to calculate T confidence interval for the sample mean. So it relies on the sample mean and standard deviation instead of the population mean and standard deviation. So this confidence interval is between 19.8 and 20.18. So what this means is that in the population, we can be 98% confident that in the population, the average hourly wage for nurses is between these two values. Or a more precise way to explain this is that if we were to select many random samples of nurses, in 98% of those samples, the mean will be in between these two values. And also look, I have the percentiles here as I requested. So this is how you calculate a confidence interval, a T confidence interval using the IBM SPSS software. I hope that the demonstration was helpful.